We're going to start off where we pretty much crashed the last playthrough on the first mission, Stormy Seas. So we're literally about to jump to Impulse to the Nebula where we crashed out last time. We're joined again by Vartrius, who's over in the captain's chair. Hello. So let's get this party started, going to Impulse and jumping to the Nebula.
Are you there yet?
Almost. Yeah, jumped in now.
Oh, it's that last couple of meters that's the pain.
Yeah. Okay.
This nebula has an unusually high concentration of ionically charged particles.
Gonna slowly make our way forward.
Will negatively impact shield function.
Oh no, our shields won't work as well.
Launch a probe and get out of here as soon as possible.
Launching probe.
Roger that. Locking on target. Probe is away.
So yeah, we're just doing the little bit that I think was covered in the last episode.
Detected a ship, Captain.
Yep. And I'm gonna go head in.
Cool. So we picked up a distress signal, and
but we may want to check it out just in case.
we're gonna go ahead in and rescue this ship. So, for any of you joining us for this stream first, go watch the others, please. This is pretty much where we left off. And apparently our captain is routing more power to the engines by bypassing our subsystems. Very dangerous work there, Captain, but I guess it's somewhere slightly faster.
We've got shields, no weapons, it's fine.
Who needs weapons sometimes? Okay. So we are moving in.
Warning. Environmental hazard detected. Exceeding ship tolerance.
I don't know if you want to jump back to your captain's chair to start the scan on this thing.
What's the distance?
8k. Under 8k.
Oh yeah, that's it. Alright. Jumping back.
Yes,
Mind you, I think you could have analysed as well from your share.
No, I can't actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just have helm. I can do transporter and the system intrusions, but I can't do anything else. So
but we should be able to access it through our remote intrusion system.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
So this is just a quick recap on where we were last time, I believe.
Ship's been picked clean. Multiple hull breaches.
Yeah, if
This happened fairly recently. The last log entry was just a few days ago. There's no one for us to save here.
What up as well, Ash? And Rude, if you are listening. So, just going to back her up.
Yeah, we're going to be within 20 clicks, wasn't it?
And as soon as we can, we'll be blowing up the ship. And hopefully continuing where we left off last time. Hopefully no one's game crashes.
Say be within X distance anymore. That's interesting. No,
Well, maybe it's just at your discretion.
Gone.
Warning. Valid target.
Understood. Dropping. We're showing on their sensors. Hostile
crap.
vessel closing in.
So we have a space pirate coming up on our rear.
We've been detected. Torpedoes arming.
Ooh,
You got it.
apparently
Target.
not a very nice
Scanning.
ship.
No.
It's a space pirate, so what do we expect? Hello!
Changing target. Engage. Captain.
Oh,
Incoming message from the Hudson on emergency channels. Aye, Captain.
Aegis, we are under attack by 2 unidentified vessels. We need immediate support.
well, Huxley needs support, so are we going to continue chasing this one, or are we going to go to Impulse?
Calculating travel vector.
If we're going to go to Impulse, I need more power to
Yeah,
engines. Cool. Spin us around.
Prepare for impulse.
Ceasing fire. Disarming torpedoes.
Well,
Well, take impulse as soon as you can.
that is what I was hoping to do.
Nice shield effects on the engines themselves.
Really?
Seen
Oh,
that before? Yeah, I didn't. I've actually still seen the shield that flares up before.
Reporting 75% hull integrity.
so,
Nice.
wow, we're already at 75% hull integrity, that's not good.
Yeah. Which is not good at all.
No, it is not.
No, actually we're at 92%. I think that was the enemy ship.
Ah. Well,
Because that would be a bit concerning.
that would be very concerning since we had shields and everything.
Yep.
So, that was
Well,
a tiny
shields
bit
are
of
at
combat.
58%.
Well, so that's for a tiny bit of combat, and I think we're jumping into even
More
worse combat.
probably.
Yeah.
Did we already leave this nebula?
They know we're here.
Yes, we did. So there are
my
two
local
ships.
map.
Detected.
Two ships for us to deal with.
We're being trailed. They're tracking our impulse from initiating scan.
Analysing targets.
Do.
Scan complete, Captain. Yes, Captain.
Great.
Changing target. Firing. Enemy breaking contact.
So,
Arcing
This-
their weapons.
so this is the glory of ship combat in this game. We have
Still kind of fun.
it is a lot of fun. We have two pirate vessels, and we've obviously got the USS Huxley as backup.
Enemy vessel destroyed.
So wow, one vessel destroyed
Retargeting.
already.
Aye, Captain. Updating target. Hostile ship is clear. Understood. Locking new target. Firing.
You
I've got a new
jam their
contact.
weapons.
Hostile.
Engines wrong.
I was going to do isolate the shield frequency so that they won't have shields essentially.
Okay, I'm going to target their engines as soon as... Was that ship dead? No, that ship died.
That ship died, did
Aye,
it?
Captain.
Oh, okay.
Locking
Yeah,
on
apparently it
target.
died.
Well, we have another one, which I think is the one that actually trailed
How many
us
engines?
from the last place. So,
Yeah, it is. Its weapons are slightly down. Targeting its engines though.
roger that. I wish I knew where it was.
Aye, aye. Target selected.
Ooh, apparently we've taken
2
casualties.
kilometers above us.
Engaging.
Apparently.
Is it?
Status. Our shields are down.
Ooh, I see that. Well,
Shields.
disabling hopefully their weapon targeting systems. They won't be able to target us better. And I see it.
Shield emitters restored. Shield emitters restored.
Aye.
So,
Target
just going to
shields.
jump out quickly.
Hostile vessel
And-
destroyed.
Well, there we go. We destroyed it easily enough.
Right, it's gone.
I know I was hoping to show the lovely viewers
We did it.
ship combat from outside
Huxley
the
is
ship.
secure.
I appreciate the help, Aegis. I'm afraid we need a little more. We sustained damage
right.
on several decks, and our navigational systems are down. We need to get back to Edinov as soon as possible, but we can't plot a course. If you can lead the way, my chief engineer believes she has a method for us to follow your warp signature.
Okay,
Right.
so setting course to Edinov,
Preparing
Charging
for
engines.
Diverting power.
spinning us around then. Do.
Warp coils ready. Charged.
You know,
It takes the warp when you're ready.
yep. Just got to get in range and punching to warp. So we just got to hope that the Huxley can follow us.
We're hoping, are we?
Well, live and hope and all that. So we're back at Edinov space station, and I actually have no clue what all those lovely blue.
The solar panels.
USS
Ah.
Huxley has arrived safely.
At least that's what I'm assuming though.
That's what I'm going to
Thanks
assume
for
as well.
getting us back home, Aegis. I think we can take it from here.
You know, space stations need power somehow.
This is true. So
Maybe
yes, that,
if they're by in the next mission, just do a close. You know, take us in close to one.
yes, I might do
In the name
actually.
of science.
And there's some lovely damage on the rear of the ship there. So, well, that was the ending of the first mission, and don't worry, we will be going to the second mission as soon as we can. So, 89% hull integrity, not bad. And you only fired 4 torpedoes, nice.
More like the AI. I hope didn't spam them this time.
Well, they do take some time. So, I didn't actually quite catch what the name of this one was called.
There you
The
go.
Sun and the Shield.
Sun and the Shield.
There we go. We are doing a routine survey, which is going to be interrupted, apparently. So, let's jump to it. Well, when has any mission for Starfleet ever gone 100% to plan? You think it's a routine mission, and it's not. But where would be the fun in just doing routine science missions?
Tell that to Janeway.
Ah, yes, good old Captain Janeway. Then again, she was more of a
Captain's
scientist.
log, stardate 2258.201. Our science team has discovered a connection between the anomalies we encountered in the Silva system.
Well, that's a really pretty
Each
planet.
showed the presence of a
Big
highly
red one.
unstable substance known as protomatter. Our continued exploration suggests the entire trench may be contaminated with concentrations of protomatter, but further research will have to wait. We've received a distress signal from an independent vessel and are now in pursuit of the ship to render aid.
Okay then.
So yes, that was a really lovely red planet. In fact, we can still see it.
Being hailed.
And it's a really nice, well, looking
This
general.
is Anton Serko, acting captain of the Polaris. We're experiencing multiple system failures.
Roger that.
Please keep your distance. We can't guarantee your safety.
Take us in.
Taking us in.
Analyzing target. Oh, got it queued anyway.
The Polaris'
Fair
current
dues.
trajectory will take them directly through the asteroid field, Captain.
Let's get in a
Their
bit quicker.
chances of survival are effectively zero.
If we can get within range, we may be able to disrupt their engines.
Yeah, look at that ship, shall we?
I'll contact USS Raleigh.
That's
and request
quite a
support.
nice looking ship, actually. Shields are pretty
Not
dead.
Starfleet.
It's not. I'm
I
not
must say
sure,
Romulan
actually.
was the green, but I doubt it is.
Well, it claimed it was an independent style ship, so it could just be a random race that we don't quite know yet.
Could be.
Getting some odd feedback effects in the impulse engines. Could you check on that?
Aye, aye. Updating target.
So it's going to drop us down, hopefully, more towards the level as well. And while we do that, let's take a quick jump outside to look at the lovely system and the planet with its gorgeous rings and ice rings, and then that lovely
more content for this
fiery
game.
red. I would love more content for this game. In particular, I would just love more ships,
More missions, more ships.
missions, more everything. Yeah, hopefully.
Imagine playing this in a Klingon ship rather than Starfleet. That'd be
Oh, definitely. Klingon, Romulan, or even some of the more modern ships. I mean, piloting a Galaxy class and actually possibly be able to split the ship, so you could even
that'd be
have
cool.
two crews, one on the battle bridge.
Scan complete.
Like the USS Phoenix.
I was thinking more along the lines of what the Enterprise can do with under Picard.
Oh, no, just figure something like that.
Captain, incoming
what is
message
it?
from the vessel.
USS Prometheus.
Please, we have to
Prometheus.
help. We're taking supplies to a research station in the Persef system. Something went wrong. Something happened to the star. We got hit by some kind of blast wave or something. And now we can't reach anyone at the station. You have to go back. You have to help them, please.
Well, that's one hell of a cry for
USS
help.
Raleigh is arriving.
Oop, and there's the Raleigh.
Incoming message from the Raleigh, Captain. On screen.
Aegis, this is USS Raleigh. We're on hand to assist the Polaris.
Well, that was blunt.
The Raleigh is better equipped
Yeah,
to
well,
help with
he's a
repairs,
Vulcan. What'd you
I
expect?
advise we check on that station.
They are a very blunt and logical people. So, we have to warp apparently
So
to
even-
Persef. Oop.
Yeah,
So-
started
It is indeed.
Affirmative.
charging the coils.
Adjusting power. Charging.
Well, we are capable of warp as soon as you give
Good,
the
so
order.
You just do anything when you go. Takes the warp.
As soon as I can, I will.
Ready for warp. Charge.
Punching it.
Oh, come on. No, that's unfortunate.
No, they don't. Which is unfortunate, but
I
oh
wonder
well.
if you can see like lights charging along the engines. Oh.
No,
it's
apparently
this
not. Ah, yes. So, this
I am not
fun
reading any
mission.
life signs on the station, but I am picking up a few escape pods.
It's into the
amongst
closest
debris.
one.
Aye, aye, Captain.
That's what I'm
Locking
doing.
Target. Scanning target.
So, yeah,
Captain,
we're not
sensors
100%
indicate the star
certain.
is experiencing wide-scale coronal disintegration. If the core erupts, our ship will not be able to withstand the blast wave.
So, yeah. That is
transports
what's going to
pending.
happen. We've got transports pending? Cool. I see that's in
Should
use
be.
by engineering. Yeah. I'm just going to take us in closer, because the closer you are, the quicker transporting, scanning, and everything takes.
Yep.
So, I'm also going to knock up the next one, 20 odd kilometers away.
Captain,
might be best for you to check over that.
The survivors to the
I don't seem to want to do it.
Their med bay is significantly larger.
Yeah,
Yes,
I've got it.
Changing target. I'll contact them and ask them to put their medical staff on alert.
Well, as soon as we can, it would be nice to scan as many as possible.
Consistent with recent use of a cloaking device.
And a cloaking device, which would mean
Oh, lovely.
Klingons.
Klingons. That one's got life signs.
Locking on to them, and we're taking it in. There's another one slightly closer.
Aye, Captain.
I'm targeting that one as well.
Yeah.
You're still locked on for energizing on the other one.
I'm still
That one's
locking
also
on
got
and
life signs.
energizing. Okay.
You got it. New target locked. Captain, I'm getting a signal of unknown origin
we're out.
here.
Federation vessel, leave now or be destroyed. You have 30 seconds to comply.
Well, so I'm energizing from the first pod.
Cool. Yeah, pod closest to us has got people too.
Roger that. Locking on now.
We want to keep us right
Spinning
here.
us around. I'm going to bring us ever so slightly closer.
No, if you stop, because we're right, I'm already scanning another one that's within range.
Fair dues. Stopping
It'll
then.
take us out of range if you move too far. No? Right.
Bird of prey right in front of us.
It's a Klingon D5 cruiser.
Don't raise shields just yet.
Scan.
3, damn, 2, 1, and energizing.
Scanning. Understood. Target selected.
Okay, we're good. There's an escape pod directly in front of us, which I'm going to take us towards.
Good plan.
Scan complete, Captain. Roger that.
Disrupting their
Starting
weapons.
disruption attempt.
Roger that.
Scanning next target.
Locking on
Oh,
target.
pod.
Disengaging.
Roger that.
Scan initiated. Target
So,
system is disrupted.
not all of these
Enemy
pods.
vessel
Oh,
decloaking.
second vessel decloaking.
One enemy vessel.
Two pods remain.
I have to raise shields.
Environmental radiation levels
That's
are
absolutely fine. There was none on that
Star's
pod.
core is going to erupt soon.
Okay,
I finished
another
the
one.
scan.
Taking us to the next pod.
Aye, aye. Arming torpedoes.
So,
Understood. Changing
yeah,
target.
we're currently under attack by 2 Klingon warbirds. Fun times.
Take us to the two furthest.
That's what I'm doing.
I'll give you some more engine power.
Well, I'm going as fast as I can. So,
Aye, Captain.
unfortunately, while we're running, we actually can't fight, because apparently we don't have rear-firing torpedoes or phasers, which is actually really quite annoying.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to attempt to evade, although I'm not sure how good evasive maneuvers are in this.
We've taken a lot of damage on the back.
We have taken a lot of damage, in fact.
We're
Well,
at 70% hull.
and yet somehow the damage is to the front of us. Ooh.
Our shields as well.
We don't have shields, apparently.
Should do.
Warp cores
No, shield
damage.
emitters are full.
I think we might need to stand them fight.
Enemy vessel is retreating.
Oh, one's
they're
retreating,
retreating,
apparently. Well, one of
Get as
them
close
is.
to the pods.
Moving us forward.
Apparently I cannot drop my weapons. Damn it.
Stand by. New target locked.
Finally.
Well,
you need shields
Target
load.
system disrupted.
Got any shields? Crap.
Hostile destroyed.
well, that's one dead.
Engines restored.
Understood. Repairing warp core.
I don't know if either of the two pods have got.
Aye, Captain. Locking on
Analyzing.
target.
Roger that.
Might want to take us out of this.
That's what I'm doing. I'm taking us through it because it was the easiest way to get there. And I don't know if you want to prioritise to the warp
Yes,
core.
they do. Annoyingly,
Okay.
they do.
Shields are
Lowering
up.
shields. Stop.
Locking, although it's going to take 50 odd seconds.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Disrupting
Attempting to
weapons.
disrupt. New target locked.
Torpedo launch.
We're disrupting the target system.
Oh.
8 seconds to energize. So yeah, this is the problem with facing Klingon warbirds. And energizing.
Updating target.
Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Quick, quick, quick. Okay, we're luck. Fine.
We're good.
That was
You
nearly
can
a
lay
big
shields.
blunder.
Oh, what did you almost do?
I thought I was targeting the pod when I fired.
Ah,
Big blunder that would have been.
that would have been a
We have
horrible
no shields,
blunder.
by the way.
Don't we? Oh crap! And we're also on fire. Wow. I'm warping us back to Tyrus.
The amount of
Still have
environmental
shields, though.
radiation is spiking to dangerously high levels.
Not bad.
Vessel detected. Torpedo.
Yeah, take us out of it. No good
Well,
to
as soon
anyone
as
do.
I can set warp. I don't know if you want to try and scan that other pod, by the way.
Sorry, I'm reinforcing shields.
Enemy vessel. Breaking
That's fine.
contact.
I need power to engines, Captain, or else I can't take us to warp.
1 sec. No, wrong power.
Deploying.
And there's another warbird. Yay!
Okay, you got 4 engines.
Yeah, as I say, I
Charging
need to
coils.
charge the coils. Yeah.
Exceeding ship tolerance.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
How close are those engines?
Charge.
Jumping now.
Punch it.
Wow. So,
Ah, that was close.
that was way too close.
Uh-oh. Where's that ship
Uh,
gone?
I
Where's your
don't.
ship?
No, I
Oh,
don't.
it is. In distance.
I
wish it was closer so we could see the damage.
I don't see
Oh.
our ship at all there.
I thought
But
we exploded on an existing warp. Cause
well, we did take an absolute battering, and I think it did tell us that the warp core was damaged multiple times. But
it wasn't fully knocked out though.
no, that's
Yeah.
good.
Hull integrity was 15% right at the end.
Oh,
But we did manage to get all of the civilians somehow.
well, that's good.
Huh.
Wow.
That was actually, despite taking massive damage, that was actually pretty good.
So, yes, we did what any good ship of the Federation does, which is we've saved all those lovely civilians. But yeah, that is combat against at least the Klingon Empire in
It's a pain.
this game. Oh, it is a massive pain to do. So that was the second mission. So to any of you watching out there, it's now your choice. Do we do the next mission, which, if our captain selects it, is called Swimming with Sharks, which is actually the last mission that we've done prior to this, really. Or would you like to see some ongoing voyages? And if you want to see the ongoing voyages, do you want to see us on the original Enterprise again? Because that was actually quite fun, despite it being rather
for you?
hard. Yeah.
Don't mind the breaking of hands either.
Yes, don't mind
Adjusting my
him
headset.
doing weird things with his hands. That's just the move controllers that he's using while he adjusts his headset. Is there anyone actually watching this stream, just out of curiosity? I saw we had 2 messages earlier saying hello from people. Well, I'm getting no responses to any of this. So, what do you think, Captain? Should we do the next mission?
Could do. Swimming with sharks.
Yep.
Be
Just
interesting with an actual competent pilot for once.
yes. When we played this, we did not have a competent pilot at all. We had the AI, so we did very, very badly the last time we actually played this. Well, up to you, Captain. Do you want to take us in then?
Check. Yeah. So my headset's doing something weird.
No, that's fine.
Do-do-do.
Well, apparently we have 2 people watching the stream. While it's loading, I'm just quickly checking stuff. So, hello to both of you.
Log Stardate 2258.206. It's become clear that the dangers of the trench make it unsuitable for a population as fragile as the Vulcans. The Federation will have to find a new home for the Vulcan people elsewhere. After our encounter with Klingon warships, our mission has changed. We need to know what the Klingon Empire is.
Nope. Did I just get that by accident?
I think you accidentally skipped that.
Once
God
we
damn
arrive
it.
in the Arna system, we will have to be cautious.
Never mind.
Based on my data, I believe the Klingons have established a sensor network.
So essentially all that was saying was that we just need to go check what the Klingons are doing in this area.
Yep.
Because finding those
and don't get
is...
Yeah, and this is an infiltration mission as well, so...
yes, this is a very nice infiltration mission. So we will have to go extra sneaky, which is actually where that lovely green ring
Diverting power.
is going to be very handy. And as we said, this is the first time we'll actually have a competent pilot on this one. Last time we
The
played...
other one just barrel us straight in, because, again, artificial intelligence, not so intelligent.
Yes, yeah, the AI crew. Not the smartest of crew that we could actually have access to.
Right.
Although it doesn't help that the Klingons do a lot of cloaking. So,
I wonder if I can reduce it for...
Or the remains of them.
But from where?
Unknown. The design and materials
the ring
of
look like now?
construction matched no identified
it's
source.
pretty much still the same as it was, so...
Now?
I don't think you can get it down any further than it is.
Who destroyed them?
Okay, I'm just gonna give you maximum engine power, anyway.
Okay. Well, as soon as I start using it, No, that's fine. Yeah, so this infiltration mission is made a lot harder by the fact that the Klingons do have cloaks. So, actually, we are... Yeah, so to go to maximum power actually does increase our chances of being spotted greatly. So I think when we start having to do... Is there? Can you scan it?
Can't scan it. Nope.
Ah.
That's what I thought. Alright.
That's a
But
shame.
okay, there's a couple of warbirds flying around here.
Yeah.
Has our circle just massively gone up?
It has. As long as we... The faster we go, the more...
I see.
Yeah. So when we go
I'm
to
gonna
the more
take away
sneaky
your warp
stuff...
power, then.
Well, so the faster we go in general, the better it... The worse it is. So, yeah, I mean, if you want to drop me down to like 1,000, then... We are basically putting nothing, but we are also moving nowhere.
I will give you 2,000 at most.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine then. So long as we don't raise shields or anything, we should be okay. So, just have another quick look around here while we casually pilot through. Jump us outside quickly. So this looks like some sort of graveyard or anything, and anyone that's, again, knows Star Trek might see some similarities with a certain technological race.
I have noticed a pattern of unusual sensor echoes. They are indicative of the recent use of a cloaking device.
No, we've got Klingons nearby.
Yep, there are apparently Klingons nearby.
Shit.
Don't worry, I've reduced our...
Reducing all signatures.
Yep.
Take us right away from it.
That's the plan. If you can give me a rough estimate on where it is.
Just targeted it.
Roger that.
Oh, did I? No.
No, I don't
It is
think you
24
did.
kilometers away from us.
24.
It's heading. It's going to be cutting across from our vision. Target vision. Somewhere out there.
It's somewhere out there where we can't see it. So, put us back to normal view, Captain, so just so I can pilot better. I'm going to take us to... Not yet, I think. But yeah, just going back up to outside view. The ruins do look something like a certain technological race that we all know and hate.
That's leaving.
Mostly the Borg.
Gone? Okay, it's gone.
Okay, it's gone. And taking us back to slightly faster then.
Picking up some localized signals, Captain.
There we
They're
are.
consistent with a Klingon sensor network node.
Oop.
If we can access a node without triggering it, we may be able to inject an override. It could give us more time to work in the system undetected.
We
Well-
have 3 minutes before the next patrol comes to the system. How
3
we know
minutes.
this, I don't know.
I
minutes.
don't know. I don't even have access to that information here, so clearly it's just something the
my
captain
objective.
knows. Ah,
Yep.
fair dues. So we're just going to come in.
Minutes to take us in.
Plenty of time. Although you might want to start an analysis, just so that.
It's too far out of range.
Understood.
Oh, wait.
Blocking new target.
What's that?
So
Not actually doing anything.
we're still at 50 odd kilometers, but there's a lot of lovely space debris floating around out here, and it is rather pretty space debris, I'll give it that. Like whatever that is over there. So
I like how the people here like to give you maximum amount of engine power and stuff.
yes, well, maximum
It's like-
engine
yeah, I was
power
like,
is good.
No, you need everything.
Maximum engine power is always good.
What
So
speed
we're
you
getting
going at the
within
moment?
5,000. We're just getting within 30 kilometers, by the way. So
Scanning target.
there we
Scanner
go.
started already.
Radiometric converters functioning normally.
Nearly done, nearly done.
Full scan complete.
There we go. So now we can
Using
block
signal
their
chain further.
communications.
Okay.
So there we go.
That should keep us from showing up on the sensor network for now. We're picking up additional network nodes around the system, Captain. Each one we disrupt might buy us a little more time to operate.
I will update the chart of our operational area.
Very nice, right. Which one
Okay.
first?
So yes, where would you
Let's
like to go to
launch
first,
ship
Captain?
First.
The Rift Tempest and to the
Plotting
wreckage.
course.
Go to the wreckage.
Cool. Sounds awesome. I can't wait to see it actually.
Engine power.
Engines to impulse. We'll just swing round here. Do.
Okay, Klingon patrols have gone up to 5 minutes and 30 seconds.
Probably because we disrupted that sensor node.
Yep.
But sweet. We are now jumping over to some wreckage in the Rift Tempest. Coming in. That last little bit. So we jump in and there's just two Klingon warbirds.
Environmental hazard detected.
Affirmative.
Choosing signature. Keep us
Roger
away from those ships. That's your only mission for now.
Okay.
I wonder if I can bring on screen, magnify. Oh, that's not looking at anything, does it? What is that?
No. Can you scan the anomaly just to our... Yeah, that one quickly.
Scanning, but no.
Initiating scan.
That scanning increases our signature.
Scan is showing that anomaly
My
has
reading
been
suggests the effects of the anomaly will be mild.
Okay. I'm just thinking, is it safe to go through said anomaly?
Disrupts power nodes.
It puts us at risk of damage to the ship. I will update your panel, Captain.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take us
Klingon
around
ship's
it.
turning to look towards us.
I see
It's
that.
coming our way.
No, it's not.
Turning towards the anomaly. Right, so just giving it a berth.
So, yeah, this is going to be a fun mission.
You can see it on mission on the screen right in front of us. See that shape that's moving?
Yeah, I see it. So...
Oh, talk about brushing it close. You not see that big pylon that's hitting right towards us?
I can see it. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about it.
He's getting awfully close.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're right on top of the area we need to search. At least, according to my map, they're pretty much circling that area.
Looks like
So-
it. Can we do anything with that yet? No, can't do anything with it yet.
No.
Controlling. He's coming to a stop.
I see that.
Warning.
What's he doing?
I don't know what I'm going
Well,
to just...
tense this mission is.
Oh yeah, this mission is a very tense mission because we're not supposed to be caught. So, he's moving away.
Yep.
I'm going to take us up to 1707. Hopefully, we get within a decent range before he...
Might be wise. I don't know what speed you're going at the moment. Doesn't tell me.
2-1... About 2,000.
Bring that up. You... I'm just wondering if maybe going slower would reduce our signature a bit more.
I think we're at the literal... I mean...
We're still out of range.
Yeah, I see that, although there's another one coming round.
Hmm.
They look like they're on a circular
Both
patrol route.
They are. There's nothing I can do about that ship either. What's it want me to do with it? It'd be nice to know. Location... Just investigate it. No, that's nice.
Oh, that's joyous. Well, I'm going to take us around towards the other Klingon ship then, coming up behind it,
Sounds like
and
an
hopefully we can...
I can't even analyse that ship either.
Is it just out of range?
Nudge it? Amplify. Target. Does it want us to go right on top of it?
I think it does. It looks like another one of those launch probe missions.
Also, next patrol in the wreckage. So, yeah, so if we wait 1 minute and 27 seconds, they will warp out, presumably. But mind you got that other Klingon patrol heading straight to us. Do you want to take us out of the patrol route?
That's what I'm doing slowly.
It looks like
But
on my
I
map
don't-
you're taking us into that patrol route, to be honest.
No. I'm keeping us just outside of it.
Oh, crap's sake.
Acknowledged.
The debris field will make it difficult for the Klingons to detect.
Signature's getting quite big here, and he's right on top of us.
I know, we're still just out of it. Apparently you can do something now to that debris cluster.
Yes,
Analyzing.
targeting. Launching probe.
Okay, get us out of here.
We're getting data.
We are receiving data from the probe.
Okay, where do you want us to go now, Captain? The Cosmic Storm
I've
or
already
the
marked
Nebula? Cosmic Storm, I see that.
Yep. What are those Klingons doing?
Well,
Take
one
us
of them...
out away from him first.
No, we should be okay.
I'm gonna give you it now. Ready?
Ready.
Punch it.
Punching. So, yeah, apparently, while we warp and engage, or warp and impulse, Klingon ships still don't detect us even if we go straight past them. Which is,
Warning. Environmental
Okay, we need to go to the
always good
boneyard.
fun.
Captain,
So,
hostile reinforcements en route.
No, they saw us.
detected.
have they? How?
Don't know, but they're en route. No, I've marked your new location.
Is it within this system, or is it an impulse warp?
Hostile ship decloaking.
Uh-oh.
We have a hostile
New
ship.
contact. One
hold.
enemy vessel.
No, wait, we do have something to do here. It's one of those Klingon sensor nodes.
Ah,
That could
roger
be quite
that.
useful.
That could be quite useful. I'm going to take us away from that Klingon vessel, obviously.
Good idea.
Yeah, unfortunately. What did I hit? I think I hit that thing. So, I don't... Oh, I see the Klingon ship.
Yep. Going parallel to it for now.
Hmm.
It seems to be detecting us.
No, it seems to be...
That or its shields are doing something.
Its shields are... I think it just went through a
its shields
nebula.
are cycling. Yeah, its shields are going up. Okay.
Well, I think it went through a nebula, so...
That would explain
It
that.
probably dropped its shields to go through the nebula by the looks of it.
Mm.
So...
Okay, it should be warping out. I'm assuming.
Well, I'm taking us to maximum speed. Because
Okay, I'm
apparently...
keeping an eye on the detection.
Oh, I've got an eye on that as well.
I think we have to be, what, within 30k?
Within 30k, I think, to start scanning, and then probably within about 10 to start the system intrusion.
Mm.
Just out of curiosity, when is the next patrol? Because that
2
should be...
minutes, 40 seconds.
Roger that.
Warning.
So it's going to bring us...
No, we can't do
around.
anything to it still. Alright,
Still
locking new
queued
target.
up analysation though.
Roger that. So we're just going to swing around behind this thing.
Okay, there we are. Within 25k, we can do stuff to it.
Roger that. Well, I'm going to bring us in as close as I physically can, and block communications, and disrupting them.
Yep.
Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
Damn it. We're out of range. We need to be within 15 apparently, because of this nebula. Okay. Disrupting again. So, cool. That is disrupted. Now where would you like us to go? There's one final place, which is a nebula in the Rift Tempest region.
No, we're going to the ancient ship.
Going to the ancient ship.
Ancient ship, that's where it's telling us to go. Or the boneyard.
Or the boneyard.
We
Well,
go to this one first. Well, they're both in the same area.
Fair dues. Well, we can impulse now, so we'll just cut straight through this, apparently.
Additional hostiles on sensors.
Yep.
So, yeah, there is still the nebula, apparently, in that Rift Tempest that we can go to. I don't know what we're supposed to do there. Maybe it's another...
5 minutes 30 till the next patrol, and they're heading to the Cosmic Storm.
Okay.
Currently.
Well,
no, sorry, that's a current location is in Cosmic Storm.
Yeah, we're literally warping into the ancient ship, so you'll probably get some new tactical information in a moment. Ooh.
I'm reading multiple hostile
Sensors are picking up a strong signal coming from that wreckage. I do not recognize the signature.
I've got nothing on my map. Avoid detection, scan the signal. Okay.
Okay, I've got the...
There's two thing-ons on that side of it.
I see that. Well, I've set my detection, or my map to maximum lookout, so as soon as we get within sort of range of those two...
I see, so we can... It's quite... If we want to do extra stuff, we can jam more communications after we've done this.
Ah, sweet.
Some high-end sensor interference.
Or we can just do the main objectives.
Well, it's up to you, Captain. What would you like to do?
Let's not risk it, I think. There's a warbird staring right at us.
I can see that.
Just in case.
Yeah, I'm going to reverse us.
Okay, we're even more reduced on our signature.
Well, it won't matter if it gets within that sort of green circle, so I'm just going to back us up.
Oh, that's it. Heading towards us, or is it just standing?
Well, I'm backing up from it, so it is, I think, heading to... Oh, it's turning.
No, it's turning. Turning. Okay. I think they're doing the circle patrol again.
Oh, I love those circle patrols. Oh, for God's sake.
Well,
well, I have to break for 2 seconds, because apparently people need me. So give me a few moments. Yeah, I'm going into reverse. I'll bring us out. Give me 2 minutes. Yes, that would be very bad, Jinx, so bear with me 2 minutes.
Jump out that seat.
Yes.
Oh, that was weird.
Aye.
Okay, I'm back. Just got to quickly sort out the various... I'm back. Sorry, I was being told some absolutely useless information, so... Sorry if anyone's messaged in the last sort of moment. Yeah. I wouldn't have been able to read them. Because apparently, important information is not that important anymore. So,
Let's scan that anomaly.
Aye, Captain. Locking on target.
So have you figured out what those Klingons are doing, by the way? Are they doing one of those massive circle patrol routes? Right, got that.
Pattern analysis suggests the anomaly's effects will be mild. I am sending new data to
Okay, so we can go into that thing, but it reduces our scan range.
Okay, well, by the looks of things, they're just outside of our range, so I should be able to bring
Yeah.
us in without much of a worry.
Yep. Well, if you follow the other ship that's leading away from us, it's also good.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Right, take us in a route that takes us between the ship and the anomaly. We should get us close enough.
Aye, aye. Changing target.
Oh crap! No.
No, don't worry. I'm just going to reduce our speed. It's all good.
That's probably an idea.
Well, if I can get us away from that ship, which is actually starting to come about.
Yeah, that's probably an idea. Take us about and
I
take us
don't-
out.
I don't know if you want to start the scan.
Should have already
Aye,
started.
Captain. Targeting.
Yeah,
Scanning
just
target.
scanning now.
Roger
He's
that.
gonna hit us right in the butt.
No, I should be able to just take us out and around it just in time.
Okay, well, scan's only just started to make any progress.
Roger that. Yeah, look. He's just going to skim us.
Done.
Transferring data to
Pick
your
a new
panel.
target and get us out of
From
it.
these readings, it looks
Hold
as though
on, let's
there
just
is
see what
still
it
an
needs
active
to do.
device aboard that vessel. We will have to analyze the data further once we are in safer territory.
I've
Okay.
already picked a new set. Take us that.
No, not
Boneyard.
the boneyard.
Calculating
I see
travel
that.
vector.
Coming to a full stop because I think we
Aye,
need to
Captain.
swing round.
Allocating
Yeah, we
engine
do.
power for impulse.
Yeah, you've got impulse power.
I see that. So this is going a lot better than the first time we actually had a quick look at this mission.
Well,
Because
for one
we
thing, we don't
actually...
have the II acting like a tank and just running straight through.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Yep, that...
Cloaked vessel
And we're out of there.
And we are definitely out of there, yes.
Hostile contacts detected.
Oh boy.
Detecting a civilian vessel
Oh.
in the area, Captain.
Introducing signal.
I cannot tell what it is hauling, but its signature is fluctuating wildly.
Let's have a look
I'm
at
sure
that
the
on
Klingons
screen.
are monitoring the transport sensors.
Another one of
If
those-
we get too close, they'll know
Ah.
exactly where we are.
Well,
Oh, that's useful.
so what are we supposed to be doing? Saving these people?
We need to scan the ship, transport the people, and get the hell out of it.
Right. Well, that's going to be a lot easier said than done. We've got a Klingon ship coming towards us, which I'm going to attempt to avoid.
Yep. Mind your speed as well in this area.
I am going to mind my speed big time.
I am going to scan the anomaly that's directly ahead of us.
Roger
I'm
that.
just wondering what that ship's going to do. I don't want
Hopefully.
to attempt. I'm sort of worried if I initiate a scan, no one's going to pick us up.
Well,
Okay, but I can scan the ship though.
okay, start doing that then.
Aye, aye. Updating target.
Okay.
Scan initiated.
I'm going to take us in slightly faster, because that ship is moving away.
Yep. The other ship is turning
So-
directly ahead.
I see it, but
Scan
it's
is
quite
commencing.
it's quite far out. We should be okay.
Okay.
I'm more worried about the one that's turning directly behind us, the one that we were trying
yeah,
to
I see that
avoid.
he's turning to point at us directly.
Warning. Environmental hazard.
Coming to a full
detected.
stop.
Crap. No,
Whoa! I don't know what that is. It's some sort of environmental hazard by the looks of it.
no, our sensors just reduced. It's doing something. Taking hull damage.
We don't want to raise shields though. It's the problem.
Hmm.
So I wonder what that is, because it's making the hull all green. But I know we're not in the anomaly or anything like that. So
Take us out really slow. I'm gonna get shields raised. Watch the thing. Let me know how far it goes.
yeah, I've got that. Hold on.
Oh crap!
They know we're hit. Yeah,
Understood. Lowering shields.
That shit.
raising
Oh.
shields. It was a bad idea.
It was. Oh well, they know we're here now.
Yes, Captain. Capture undetected. We're too close. Klingon vessels are responding. Scan complete. Life signs.
I count 9 crew members aboard the
Target
transport.
locked.
Oh, that's
The
subtle.
device they have on board is dangerously unstable. A protomatter core of some kind. Captain, That device is too dangerous to leave in the Klingons' hands. Or anyone's hands, for that matter.
You got it. Attempting system disruption. Stand by. Target selected.
Aren't we supposed to be destroying that transport ship?
Unfortunately.
Well...
I'm in. Target system disruption.
No, optional, we can transport them still. Lowering shields.
Roger that. Dropping shields.
Locking and taking us in closer, although apparently it's going to take some time.
Okay. Just get us in as close as you can.
That's what I'm doing. But I think they're in the edge of a nebula, which is going to affect everything.
Target's closing on an attack vector.
Oh crap, we have 2 Klingon vessels coming in. 20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and energizing the 6 crewmen.
Oh crap.
You knocked us. No!
Shit.
And I've got another 21 seconds to lock.
Hostile reinforcements are on the way.
Target the civilian ship.
What?
2, 1.
Shields are still going good.
Okay, energizing.
Enemy reinforcements are being...
We're good.
Vessel detected.
They're on?
They're on.
Okay. Targeting the ship.
I'm getting us out of there slowly at reverse. You can raise shields, by the way.
They're already up. In 2 seconds. They're up.
Captain, they're calling for reinforcements.
Roger that.
Take us back. It's gone.
It's gone. Right. Jumping to
Confirmed that the protomatter core was destroyed in the blast.
the asteroid field.
I believe we have enough data, Captain.
No.
Oh no, we can warp to Devon.
Whenever you are ready.
See that? Charge the warp cores then.
I can't. It's just being annoying. Apparently we've got no warp destination. Alright, there we are.
I Captain.
Torpedoes
Preparing
on
for
safe.
warp. Allocating power.
Okay.
Well, this has been a very
The ship's slightly wrecked.
yeah, the ship's taking a lot of damage.
Lost shield.
Although you can't really see. Okay, jumping. Whew. That was close. What was that? 3, 4 Klingon birds of prey?
About that. It's annoying that the shields give you so much sensor detection though.
Yeah, it is rather annoying. Also,
It'd be
I still
nice
can't
if,
see the
if
ship.
you weren't moving, like the shields like don't give you that much, or else we would have been fine.
That's a nice space station that I could see there.
It's behind me on my one.
Yeah, it's behind me on my one.
That's really annoying. So put it in front of my vision. I don't want to have to turn around just to look at things.
Yes, it is definitely annoying. Well,
Complete the mission without being detected. Failed. Oh well.
well, we almost did it, but someone decided to raise shields. Anyway, that is all for this playthrough. We did the last of the first mission.
Have survival of the fittest, which is the last one we got to.
Yeah, it's the one that we started to do, but we just couldn't do it in the end. So hopefully we'll have a lot better luck in our next episode. Anyway,
Hopefully.
that was all for today. See you around, and hope you enjoyed the video.